You can take my friends, but you can't take my freedom! Oh shit. I actually did it. Well, that was nice, wasn't it? Now in this video, I'll be showing you my gameplay, well, a kind of proper one. Even though I'm still newbie, there's only a few weeks of playing, but I've managed to collect a, I can say, bunch of nice footage with me playing artillery. I like artillery in this game, probably as one of a few which do, because apparently from what I'm getting from the videos, what I'm watching about the World of Tanks, not many people like them. Not only there's no many people who like them, but there is a huge amount of people who hates them, and I'm not quite sure why. Because to be honest, I really love them. Maybe because of the background what I had from strategy games, where the view you see now is a typical view in a strategy game, but I think this one is more, what can I say, not like a real time, because the other strategy games are real time as well, but you know, this things happening much faster here, so especially if you don't have much time playing the game, you can always log in World of Tanks and have a nice fight for, you know, 5-10 minutes, and then go back to, you know, whatever you're doing. So so I like the RT very much. Now currently in this video I'm playing tier 6 artillery, and the tier 6 is probably the only one, at least so far what I've managed to find, that the loading time and the damage is relatively okay. The tier 5 or lower, they although they're loading relatively quickly, but the damage is very low, and the one tier up, which I believe is 7, as yes, it has a more damage, but the loading time is much longer. And as I'm progressing through that tech tree to get to the highest RT, the highest RT has a very large damaged or weapon power, but the loading time is very long. So that's why I am focusing on this particular one, and for this particular one I also trying to train my crew to the maximum level as possible, so I can get this loading time much faster even than it is at the moment. Once again I have to say I really enjoy playing RT. The problem I've noticed so far is that I cannot select the map which I'm playing. So the moment I'm landing in a map like Paris or Berlin, that is a sort of disaster for artillery, because not only I have no place to hide, and if I find a place to hide, I can't really shoot because I'm behind a building or something. So that I don't really like. But on the open maps like this one, for example, is perfect. Obviously, not always winning, and to be honest, whether I win, especially playing RT, it absolutely depends on my team, which is obviously selected randomly. But in those games which we're playing here, in all 3 or 4 games we've actually won, hence I can get this nice footage because otherwise I'm either getting spotted too quickly and obviously destroyed by enemies artists or by other tanks. So bear in mind, once again, I am very new to this game, so especially when you see me playing, which I'm gonna create that video hopefully shortly, when I'm playing the other tanks, not the artillery. This is a very painful for me, and probably it's going to be very painful to watch, and the fact I'm only last for a minute or so, because I'm just getting destroyed too quickly. I don't have too much patience, by the way, in terms of this game when I'm playing the tanks. So with artillery, for some reason, it's okay. I can't explain that. Perhaps you just need to think a little bit more where the enemy move. Playing tanks, I think you need to have a much better reflex than with artillery, I think. But in any case, the game with artillery, I think, is very nice. It's very interesting, and especially if you get a good team, you can really assist them to win the battle. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this little clip with my let's say best shots. However, if you see anything what I'm doing wrong or not doing things which I should, please let me know in the comments below. I would be much appreciated. Once again, remember, I've just started to play this game, although I really like it. So hopefully I will have a more footage, nicer footage, and yes, and we will play even more. So I hope you enjoyed that. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope I will see you in the next video. Thank you once again, and I will see you in the next one.